Today, the head of Ballad Health said the health system is in crisis staffing mode.
CEO Alan Levine made that announcement today in Ballad's first pandemic press briefing in months. He said more than 830 employees are out sick today, either with confirmed COVID-19 or they're awaiting test results. Levine said 79% of those employees are vaccinated.
It's a very confusing statistic. It's easy to conclude, well, then why get vaccinated? Because they're getting COVID. The vaccine may not and does not prevent the spread of this variant. I think we've all learned that. But what it does do is it mitigates the likelihood that you'll get admitted to the hospital or become very seriously ill.
Levine said under CDC guidance, Ballad's crisis declaration allows employees who've tested positive for COVID-19 but are not showing symptoms to still go to work. Those employees will not be permitted in certain areas such as oncology and neonatal intensive care units. Levine says it's important to bring team members back to work to avoid halting elective surgeries as Ballad deals with record COVID-19 hospitalizations.
This afternoon, Ballad has 436 in-house patients with the virus, the highest number so far. 78 of those patients are in intensive care. 55 of those patients are on ventilators. Niswonger Children's Hospital has 8 pediatric COVID patients. News Channel 11's Ashley Sharp was at today's Ballad Health COVID-19 briefing. Ashley, another concern with staffing tonight, this looming vaccine mandate.
Sarah, that's right. Today actually marks the federal deadline for healthcare workers to have gotten at least the first dose of the COVID vaccine here in the states of Tennessee and Virginia. But Ballad Health decided to extend their deadline to allow more time for staff to get the vaccine or submit an exemption request. Their deadline is February 11th. That's just over 2 weeks from now. This comes as Ballad Health says they are experiencing an unprecedented labor shortage. It's impacting everything from those COVID patients to ER wait times. Ballad CEO Alan Levine announced today 1,000 Ballad employees have not gotten the vaccine. So if by the deadline of February 11th, those employees are not vaccinated or seeking exemption for medical or religious reasons, the healthcare system will lose those 1,000 employees. Levine has maintained that he is against the vaccine mandate and believes that it's bad for rural healthcare systems in particular. But in order to participate in Medicare and Medicaid, Ballad has no choice but to comply.
It seems quite illogical at a time where we're having to put crisis staffing in place to then turn around and ask 1,000 people to leave. That's something that we are loath to do, and we're going to do everything we can to encourage our team members to get vaccinated.
Ballad reports this current surge surpasses anything that they've seen throughout this pandemic as the highly contagious Omicron variant continues to infect more people, even the vaccinated. They say, though, the vaccine does significantly reduce your chance of becoming seriously ill or needing to be hospitalized. They urge the community to get the vaccine, be patient with healthcare workers, and avoid using the emergency department unless it is a true emergency. Josh?